I want to thank you for taking a few minutes as I share with you about our desire to add to our church house. The first service of what would become Grace was held at Deerfield Elementary School in June of 1988. That relatively small group of people with big hearts for God has grown to be a worshiping community now of well over 1,000. We knew that one day we'd need to leave Deerfield, so in 1991 we purchased the land for our present site. We've completed 2 building phases. The first was completed by the second Sunday of Advent 1995, the second by the second Sunday of Advent in 1998. And it just dawned on me today that we've set December 7th, the second Sunday of Advent 2008, as our commitment Sunday. The space that we've built has served us well. In fact, so well that we once again find ourselves overcrowded. We find that our 2 worship services tax the confines of our worship space. Our narthex or entry area is often so congested, the newcomers feel overwhelmed as they arrive. In fact, we know that some have looked in and sadly decided not to stay. We have more children attend Sunday school at Grace than we have classroom space in which to teach them, so some classes have to meet in hallways. Our adult classes are overcrowded as well. This can make it difficult for classroom participation. Sadly, some drop out because seats are limited, and others simply don't come. The breakfast that we serve to the college students has to be set up in an already crowded hallway because their classroom can't accommodate both the buffet table and the chairs needed for the class. The breakout sessions that are so important for our junior high Sunday school classes have to meet in staff offices. And now that we've matured as a congregation, we find that we lack suitable space for weddings, receptions, funerals, and more formal gatherings. And of course we say that this is a good problem to have. Good in the sense that we desire to reach as many people for the gospel of Christ as we can. But it's still a problem, and that our building is limiting our ability to include more people in worship and discipleship, and to minister to those presently outside our Grace community, and even to the next generation. And so we hope to be able to expand our facility to include a new worship space that will not only accommodate our present worshipers and allow for future growth, but also enhance our worship. This will free our present worship space, our sanctionasium as we call it, to be used as it was meant to be used, as a fellowship hall. A new narthex or entry area that will be less crowded and thus more inviting to those who come. More classrooms to meet the needs of all of our ministries, children, youth, college, and adults. Additional office space and fellowship space to meet the growing needs of our ministry. So we're now coming to those who call Grace home and our other friends to join together to meet this need. We're asking that you seek the Lord and pray as you consider your giving to this project. After you've done that, please take the Faith Promise card and record on it what you intend to give to this work over the next 3 years. And then please bring this card with you to worship on December 7th, the second Sunday of Advent, and put it in the box for our Faith Promise cards. Thank you for your faithfulness to God and to His church. We're excited about what the future holds for us as a community of worshipers. We pray that God will enable us to fulfill all that He calls us to. Let me leave you with this prayer that we are praying daily.